All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. On this Wednesday, we have another NFL doubleheader for you today. First up, it'll be the Dallas Cowboys at the Seattle Seahawks. Dallas at 3-7, currently in last place in the NFC East. Seattle at 5-5, currently a game and a half back of the LA Rams in the NFC West. So Seattle trying to maintain or keep pace with the Rams in the NFC West. Second game of our doubleheader will be the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Oakland Raiders. More about that game when we get there. All right, let's head out to Seattle for this one. It'll be the Seahawks and the Cowboys here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. It's the Cowboys and the Seahawks. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. We have a monsoon going on here in Seattle. Evil Dead's taking the Seahawks. Evil Dead is 87-62, 25 games up. Dallas will get the ball first. Dallas comes in at 3-7, Seattle at 5-5. A chance for the Seahawks to get above 500. Dakota Cochran will kick off. We're underway. Fielded by Musgrove. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And Dallas will have it at their own 25-yard line. Just underway in the rain in Seattle. Jeremy Lawler, the fifth-year quarterback out of Alabama, starting quarterback for the Cowboys. November in Seattle. Expect rain. And that's what we have here today. Cowboys 1st and 10 from their own 25, just underway. The first game of our doubleheader here this evening. Dallas lines up in the I formation. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter goes down. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Here's the Cowboy offense. Up front, Greer, Wright, White, Porter, and Britton. And then it's Plant, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Harris. No gain on first down. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Plant. And Tom Plant out to the 31-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Tom Plant, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. Opening drive of the game. And Dallas faces a 3rd and 4 at their own 31-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler looking. Lawler throws downfield, caught by Ronnie Harris down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 11. The 11th-year receiver out of Oklahoma State, Ronnie Harris, making the catch for the Cowboy first down. Coming into this week, the Seahawks were 1 game back of the Rams in the NFC West. tied with San Francisco and New Orleans and Atlanta. Well, New Orleans and Atlanta have both lost. The Rams have won. In order for Seattle to stay one game back, they have to win today. The 49ers play Miami tomorrow. 1st and 10. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside. And Sam Baxter picks up a yard. Jacob Green on the tackle. Let's take a look at the Seahawks defense. They play a 4-3. Green, Hamilton, Alvarez, and McCoy up front. Linebackers, McKenzie, Hughes, and Holloway. And the secondary for Seattle, McCoy, Smith, Morgan, and Joyce. No gain. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 43-yard line. As we're coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 10. Lawler fakes the handoff, rolls out. Lawler's going to take off. Nobody there. He's got the first down. Big gain down to the Seahawk 37-yard line. That's a 20-yard gain for Jeremy Lawler into Seahawk territory. It'll be a first down for the Cowboys. The 5th-year quarterback out of Alabama, Jeremy Lawler. He led Dallas to the playoffs his first 3 seasons. Dallas missed the playoffs last year. 1st and 10. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Musgrove, and Caden Musgrove down to the 31, a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Making the tackle, number 52. That's Holloway. John Holloway, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Georgia. Dallas down to the Seahawk 31. 3 receivers off to the far side on 2nd and 4. Lawler hands off to Musgrove around the left side, and Musgrove gets close to the first down to the 28. They're going to mark him short. A gain of 3. It'll be 13 inches. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. 3rd down for the Cowboys at the Seahawk 28. Lawler to Musgrove, and he's got the first down. Leonard Smith, the safety, came up and made the tackle. However, it's a 2-yard gain and a Cowboy first down. That'll move the chains. And Dallas's opening drive continues. A long opening drive for Dallas, as they've marched all the way down to the Seahawk 26-yard line. 4:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Long opening drive for Dallas. Seattle has yet to touch the ball. Gauchos. Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 7 to Sam Baxter down to the Seahawk 19. Nick McCoy comes up and makes the tackle. Gauchos doesn't like either team. That's funny. Sam Baxter, the running back in his 9th year out of USC. 2nd and 3 for Dallas at the Seahawk 19. 4 receivers wide. Lawler drops back, throws, caught by Brooks. And Dylan Brooks down to the 10. The 2nd-year tight end out of Utah. A gain of 9 and a Cowboys first down. I think Evil Dead's in the same boat. He doesn't like either team either. But he did take Seattle in this one. Long opening drive by Dallas. My goodness. 3:20 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the Seahawk 10. Garbage teams. 4 receivers wide. Lawler back. Lawler throws outside to Stevens. And that's the tight end, Nick Stevens. In his 4th year out of Tennessee. No gain. Making the tackle Bryce Jones, the fourth-year linebacker out of Louisville. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Dallas at the 10-yard line. I think Dallas can get a first down at about the half-yard line. Yeah, they're outside the 10. Cowboys, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Musgrove up the middle. And Caden Musgrove down to the 3. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Linebacker Jake Hughes on the tackle for the Seahawks. Jacob Green also in on the tackle. 2:25 left to play here in the first quarter. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Lawler throws to the end zone. Plant, touchdown. Dallas. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Tom Plant in the back of the end zone. A long, sustained drive by Dallas culminates in a touchdown. And the Cowboys take a 6-0 lead. That was a nice drive by Dallas. Ate up a lot of time. They got a touchdown. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. Snap. And it's very nearly blocked, but it's good. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead. Misty's got Dallas by 2, she says. 2:11 left here in the first quarter. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. And now Seattle's going to get the ball for the first time with only 2:11 left in the first quarter. Down 7-0. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and TD Gaucho's in the house. Misty's here. Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. He does the kickoff duties, the punter. And there's the kick. This will be fielded by Walker at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. Colby Walker out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Seattle will take over with 2:07 left to play. Dennis West, the starting quarterback, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Boy, Tennessee well represented with these teams. Let's see if the Seahawks can answer the Cowboys' drive with one of their own. We've got the Jaguars and the Raiders after this. We'll be in Oakland for that one. We'll head down the coast. 4 receivers set wide. Dennis West in the shotgun. 1st and 10. West fakes the handoff, throws a wide receiver screen to Colby Walker. That loses 4 yards. Coming up to make the tackle, number 31, Kent Ball, the 4th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. That was an ill-conceived play. Ball read it all the way. A 4-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 14. Under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Cowboys up 7-0. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert is going to lose another yard. Wesley Keaton, the defensive back, comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 15. Boy, Seattle's off to a great start offensively. Dallas trying to keep their very slim playoff hopes alive. They come in at 3-7. Dallas has had a really rough year. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Seahawks. 3 receivers off to the far side. West in the shotgun. West, play action. West throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Elijah Sanders, the fourth-year linebacker out of Air Force. The intended receiver was Blake Gibson in his third year out of Rutgers. Seattle goes 3 and out. They lose 5 yards on the drive, so they have minus 5 yards of total offense at the moment. As Evil Dead would say, quality. And now Dakota Cochran will punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Musgrove at the 26. He fumbles. The ball's still sitting there. And Musgrove got it back. That ball just sat there. I don't think the Seahawks knew it was out. Dallas dodges a bullet as Musgrove fumbles and then manages to recover his own fumble. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dallas up 7-0. They'll start at their own 32-yard line. Dallas at 3-7. The Seahawks at 5-5. Dallas comes out in the eye. Lawler fakes the handoff, and he gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. An 8-yard sack by number 52, John Holloway, the third-year linebacker out of Georgia. And that'll make it 2nd and 18. A delay blitz by Holloway works to perfection. And now 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock is running. Cowboys come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter up the middle. Out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 9. Got half of it back. It'll be 3rd and 9. Coming up to make the tackle, Greg Morgan, the rookie out of Pittsburgh. It's actually Gary Morgan, I'm sorry, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, the free safety. Got his first name wrong. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. 4 receivers wide on 3rd and 9. Lawler in the shotgun, drops back. Lawler throws downfield. It's caught by Ronnie Harris out to the 49. A gain of 16. That's the end of the first quarter. Cowboys up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We go to the second quarter. Dallas leads Seattle 7-0. Dallas just picked up a first down right at the end of the first quarter. They have it 1st and 10 at the Seattle, or at their own 49-yard line. Cowboys up 7-0, trying to make it a 2-possession game early here. They come out in the eye. Lawler pitches to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter gets 3 yards out to the Seahawk 48. Coming up to make the tackle, number 28 for the Seahawks, Nick McCoy, in his 4th year out of Texas Tech. It'll bring up 2nd and 7 for Dallas. In the rain, 48 degrees with showers here today in Seattle. In the I formation, Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Making the tackle that time, Morgan McCoy, the 6th-year defensive end out of San Jose State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Misty has ice cream. She went and got her ice cream. On 3rd and 7, Lawler back. Throws downfield, overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Ronnie Harris. He overthrew him. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Dallas drive will stall out. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt. Cody Meyer will come on in his 9th year out of North Dakota State. Meyer gets the punt away. off the side of his foot, out of bounds at the 14. It's a 34-yard punt. And Seattle will take over at their own 14-yard line with 6:58 left here in the second quarter. Jaguars Raiders is after this. Looking ahead to next week, Dallas next week will play the Thanksgiving game at home against the Giants. And Seattle next week will be at Carolina. On 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets out to the 15-yard line. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Seattle still has -5 yards of offense. They have yet to get a first down. Darian McGee on the tackle for the Cowboys. 2nd and 10 for the 15. Seattle in the eye. West back. West throws. Walter makes the catch. Or Walker, excuse me. Colby Walker, the second-year receiver out of Boise State. 23 yards out to the 37-yard line. And the Seahawks now have positive yardage and a first down. First down, Seahawks. Now let's see if Seattle can get something going. 6:10 and counting here in the first half. A 7-0 lead for Dallas. Dennis West, the quarterback, in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert, a big gain. Gilbert all the way down to the Cowboy 40-yard line. "27 yards to Terry Gilbert, the 6th-year running back out of Texas. Right up the gut. And a Seattle first down. Preston Birdsong finally made the tackle, the 10th-year safety out of Florida. It'll be 1st and 10 Seahawks at the Cowboy 40-yard line. Seattle tried to tie it up on this drive. They come out in the eye. West, play action. West dumps it outside to Thigpen. And Thigpen to the 41, a loss of a yard. That's the fullback, Zach Thigpen, in his 6th year out of Rutgers. Coming up to make the tackle, Jason Law, the 6th-year defensive back out of Arizona. It'll be 2nd and 10 Seattle, or 2nd and 11. They tackle Thigpen for a loss of a yard. 5:27 left to play here in the first half. Seahawks come out. West in the shotgun.
Let's go. 3-19.
West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert to the 37, a gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Well, actually, it was a 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. 5 minutes and counting here in the first half. Seahawks come out. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Wide open. King. Cyrus King down to the 9-yard line. The 5th-year receiver out of Texas Tech. 28 yards. And a Seahawk first down. Jason Law finally makes the tackle for Dallas, but the Seahawks have it 1st and goal. So the Seahawks now poised to tie it up. 4.5 minutes left in the half. 1st and goal from the Cowboy 9. Seattle comes out. They'll be out in the I formation.
Here we go now.
West hands off to McKenzie this time. And McKenzie down to the 3-yard line. That's Chris McKenzie, the rookie out of the University of Miami. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and goal. Coming up to make the tackle, number 22, Greg Phillips, the 6th-year safety out of Texas A&M. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. West throws back of the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Colby Walker, but Walker was way out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and goal, Seahawks at the Dallas 3. 3:48 left in the half. Jaguars, Raiders coming up after this. Third and goal. 3 receivers to the near side. West will drop back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by number 96, Orlando Sanders, the 5th-year defensive end out of Illinois. In Seattle now, it's 4th and goal from the 3. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt by Dustin Riggs, unless Seattle goes for it. I say go for it. If it was me, I'd go for it. But it looks like Seattle's going to kick the field goal. They're going to take the points. A 20-yard field goal by Riggs. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks on the board, but the Cowboys lead at 7-3. 3:42 left to play here in the second quarter. Wimps, I agree. I would have gone for it. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Next week is Thanksgiving week. We'll have the 3 Thanksgiving games on Sunday. We'll start that at 6 o'clock Eastern time. The 3 Thanksgiving games are Tampa Bay at Detroit, the Giants at Dallas, and the Jets at New Orleans. After my nap. There's the kick. Fielded by Plant at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Plant still moving. And Plant all the way out to the 47. Tom Plant nearly broke it. The 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. For a moment there, I thought he was gone. So Dallas will start with great field position at their own 47-yard line with 3:36 left to play here in the first half, leading 7-3. Yeah, he's like their he's their best receiver. He's the highest rated receiver. He's rated at 93. I mean, he's a good receiver. 1st and 10 in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter makes a move down the sideline, and Baxter inside the 30 down to the 29. A 24-yard run by Sam Baxter. It'll be first down, Dallas at the Seahawk 29. Yeah, they should have went. Yeah, Tom Plant, his rating is, what I got here, 90. I'm looking at the right one. Yeah, Tom Plant, his rating is 93. Dallas's next highest receiver is Ronnie Harris, and he's rated at 83, a whole 10 points lower. 1st and 10, Dallas at the Seahawk 29. Cowboys come out in the I. Dallas trying to make it a 2-score game. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter gets nailed. He gets a yard out to the 27. It'll be 2nd and 9. Coming up to make the tackle, though, is number 58, and that's Randall McKenzie, the 5th-year linebacker out of Florida. 2:45 and counting in the half. 2-minute warning coming up. On 2nd and 9, Lawler throws, caught by Stevens, the tight end. Nick Stevens out to the 22, a gain of 5. And that's going to make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 3. Nick Stevens, the 4th-year tight end out of Tennessee. And we should have the 2-minute warning after this play. 3rd and 3 from the Seahawk 22.
Here we go now.
Lawler drops back, rolls out. Lawler being chased. And Lawler's going to take off. And he slides all the way down to the 3-yard line. 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week number 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. Jeremy Lawler had a 19-yard run down to the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. 1st and goal from the 3. Lawler back. Lawler throws to the end zone. Caught by Cole. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevin Cole, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. The 3-yard touchdown catch. She gave a thumbs up. And the Cowboys go up 13-3. Dallas has made it a 2-score game. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Cowboys lead by 11. 14-3. 1:55 left here in the first half. Seattle does get the ball first in the second half. So if Seattle can get a score before halftime, they can get a twofer. Score, turn around, and score again. We're in the Great Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's raining. Raining in Seattle, imagine that. I used to live up there when I was in junior high. It does rain a lot. There's the kickoff by Meyer. Fielded by Keith at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Keith brings it out to the 28-yard line. That's Michael Keith, the 7th-year safety out of USC. Let's see if the Seahawks now can get a score before halftime. They have 3 timeouts. .152 left on the clock. Seattle had a long drive on their last possession, but only got 3 points out of it. 4 receivers set wide. Dennis West in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
West takes the snap, pump fakes. He's got time. He's got all day. Throws it deep down the field, and a jump ball incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Rupert Jones. The ball was a bit underthrown. It forced a jump ball situation, got knocked out. It'll be second down. Jason Law knocks it away for Dallas, number 28. Rupert Jones, he should have caught that. In fact, Law waited for him to come down, then knocked it away. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Tell you what, Rupert Jones got some height on that jump. He's got hops. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun.
3-19.
West throws down the middle, caught by Gilbert out of the backfield, out to the 34. A gain of 6, it'll bring up 3rd and 4. Seahawks in the hurry up. 1.5 minutes left in the half. 5 receivers wide. West back. West throws. Caught by Bennett. Out to the 44-yard line. Gets out of bounds. A 10-yard catch. Kyler Bennett, the 2nd-year receiver out of Oklahoma. And that'll be a first down for the Seahawks. And he wisely gets out of bounds. That way they don't have to use a timeout. Wesley Keaton on the tackle, the 9th-year defensive back out of Missouri. 1st and 10, Seattle. At their own 44, 1:25 left in the half. 4 receivers wide. West looks downfield. He's got all day again. He's got great protection. Throws outside. Gilbert makes a catch with Sanders draped all over him down to the 46. That'll be a gain of 10. 1st down, Seattle. They stay in the hurry-up. 4 receivers wide. West back. West throws deep down the near sideline. Making the catch down at the 21 is Colby Walker, the 3rd or 2nd year receiver out of Boise State. I don't know how he caught that one, but he did. "23 yards. They might look at that one. They might review that one. 1 minute exactly left to play. No review. 1st and 10, Seattle at the Dallas 21. Seahawks trying to make it a 1-possession game before halftime. 4 receivers wide. West drops back. West looking. West throws near side. Gibson. And Gibson out to the 14, a gain of 7. And Seattle takes a timeout with 53 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 14-yard line. Jason Law came up and made the tackle for Dallas. If the Seahawks can get a touchdown here before halftime, we have ourselves a ball game. Dallas at 3 and 7, currently in last place in the NFC East. Seattle at 5 and 5, a game and a half behind the Rams in the NFC West. On 2nd and 3, West in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
King in motion.
39.
West drops back, throws, dumps it off to King. And Cyrus King down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 7. And that'll be a Seattle 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. They take a timeout with 48 seconds left. They have 1 timeout left. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Seattle's got plenty of time. Let's see if they can't punch this in. And the Seahawks get the ball first in the second half. So that's why it's big. They get a touchdown here. Timeout's over. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 7. Seattle comes out. 4 receivers wide. 3 to the far side. West in the shotgun.
319.
West looking. Again, great protection. Steps up. Throws. Caught by Bennett. Touchdown, Seattle. Kyler Bennett. A 7-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks pull to within 5, 14-9. There you go, Evil Dead. Seattle's on the comeback. That was a nice drive. Misty says hi, by the way. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. The Cowboy lead is now 14-10. Evil Dead says hi. 41 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Misty was asking if Davis was on. I don't see him. If he's here, he hasn't made himself known. So Seattle will kick off. Dakota Cochran will kick. This will be fielded by Plant at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Tom Plant brings it out to the 29-yard line. 36 seconds left in the half. Cowboys up by 4, 14-10. Baxter, his stats on the day so far. the 9th year back out of USC, the former Heisman Trophy winner. Misty's sitting behind me on the bed, texting. That's funny. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Blue, 90.
Lawler drops back, throws downfield, caught by Nick Stevens, out to the 42, a gain of 13 for the big tight end. And Dallas takes a timeout. They have 2 left, 31 seconds left in the half. Dallas trying to get at least in field goal range and get another score before halftime. Leonard Smith, the safety, on the tackle for Seattle in his 9th year out of Utah State. Dallas will have it at their own 42-yard line. 1st and 10. 4 receivers spread wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
319.
Lawler drops back. It's a blitz. Throws outside to Baxter. And Baxter is going to be tackled back at the 40-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 52, John Holloway, the linebacker. And Dallas takes a timeout. They have 1 left. A loss of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 12. Nice play by Holloway. 25 seconds left in the half. Here in rain-swept Seattle, Washington, the Emerald City, the locals call it. It'll be 2nd and 12. Long timeouts. Tomorrow, we'll just have 1 game tomorrow. I'll be on late. Instead of 8 Eastern, I'll be on at 9 Eastern. I've got a fair board meeting tomorrow. It'll be the Dolphins and the 49ers tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. 2nd and 12, 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler throws downfield. Caught by Marshall. Charlie Marshall down to the 37-yard line. 27 yards. The rookie out of Fresno State. Dallas, they still have a timeout. They haven't used it. As we watch the replay, Nick McCoy made the tackle for the Seahawks. And Dallas, well, they're just going to let the time run out. Wow. We go to halftime. Dallas 14, Seattle 10 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports, the 3-7 Cowboys, the 5-5 Seahawks. Dallas leads at 14-10 here in the rain in Seattle. We're about ready to start the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks will get the opening kickoff here to start the 2nd half. So Seattle now with a chance to take the lead on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Kicking off for Dallas will be Cody Meyer. Cowboys up 14-10. And now the kickoff by Meyer. This will be fielded by Walker at the 5, brings it out over the 25, out to the 28-yard line. Colby Walker on the return. And now Dennis West will come back out. Here's some first half highlights. That was the pass to Cyrus King. And that was a pass to Kobe Walker. And this should be the touchdown to Tyler, if I'm not mistaken. Kyler Bennett, there you go. Yep. So Seattle 1st and 10 from their own 28. Down by 4. A dark, rainy afternoon in Seattle. It was a dark and stormy night. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Jones. The tight end, Rupert Jones, all the way down to the 35-yard line. 37 yards to Rupert Jones. The 8th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. And a first down for Seattle. The Seahawks don't waste any time. They get a big play on the first play from scrimmage here in the third quarter. At the Dallas 35-yard line now, 1st and 10. Seattle, they can take the lead with a touchdown. 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. West in trouble. West stumbles, throws deep, and it's incomplete. Nearly picked off, broken up by Aaron Jefferson, the 9th-year defensive back out of Alabama. Trying to see who that intended receiver was. Number 81. That was Kyler Bennett. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks at the Dallas 35. Seattle comes out in the eye, or actually in the shotgun, I'm sorry. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws underneath to Mills. And Ivan Mills down to the 25. The 2nd-year tight end out of New Hampshire. A gain of about 9. It'll be 30 inches. Wesley Keaton comes up and makes the tackle. He's the only player on these rosters from New Hampshire. 3rd down Seattle, 3rd and just a little bit at the Dallas 25. They come out in the eye. West, play action. West, he's got like all day. Throws, caught by Gibson, who came back for it. Forward progress down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 3, that's enough. First down Seattle. Blake Gibson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Rutgers. Jason Law makes the tackle for the Cowboys. It'll be a first down for the Seahawks. Dallas up 14-10 here in the third quarter. Seattle trying to take the lead. Davis is here. Misty says hi, Davis. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 22. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Gilbert to the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Making the tackle, number 57, Robert Preston, in his 8th year out of Penn State. Davis says hi, Misty. Oh, there you go. Misty's texting. Misty's sitting right behind me, and she's texting. 2nd and 8 from the 20-yard line. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Gilbert down to the 10. A 10-yard gain for Terry Gilbert down to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Seahawks. A little over 5.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-10. Misty's going to bed at 7:47 Central Time. 1st and goal now for Seattle at the 10-yard line. 4 receivers wide. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert down to the 7. Making the tackle, number 96, Orlando Sanders. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal. Seattle at the Cowboys' 7-yard line. Seattle trying to take the lead for the first time. They were down 14-3 at one point. West in the shotgun. West hands off to McKenzie. McKenzie turns inside. Is he in? No. Down at the 1. I thought he might have got in. Chris McKenzie, the rookie out of Miami. A 6-yard gain down to the 1-yard line. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 3rd and goal, Seahawks at the half-yard line. See if Seattle can't punch it in. West in the shotgun. West takes it himself. Bootlegs. Touchdown, Seattle. Beautifully executed quarterback bootleg. And the Seahawks go up 16-14. That was a great call. Well executed. Perfect call. And Seattle takes the lead for the first time. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point. Evil Dead's happy he took Seattle in this one. 14 unanswered points for the Seahawks here. Oh, he missed the extra point. 13 unanswered points. Off the left upright. Oh, wow. Man, we've seen some terrible kicking this week. We've seen terrible kicking all year. My goodness. So Seattle's lead is just 2. And that could be big time down the line. Now watch Seattle lose by 1. Wouldn't that be something? 4:18 left to play here in the third quarter. Seahawks up 16-14. Dakota Cochran will kick off. This will be fielded by Musgrove, 3 yards deep, over the 15, 20, 25, and Caden Musgrove out to the 29-yard line. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. 4:14 left in the third quarter. We've got the Jaguars and the Raiders up after this. We'll just head down the coast to Oakland, California for that one. Let's see if the Cowboys can't retaliate here. Cowboys come out. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback, under center.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Lawler fakes the handoff. Throws deep. He's got a man. Harris down the sideline. And Ronnie Harris run out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 43-yard gain to Ronnie Harris. They go from the Cowboy 29 to the Seahawk 28. First down, Cowboys. They flip the field in one play. The 11th year receiver out of Oklahoma State. Harris spent 3 years with Atlanta, now in his 8th year with Dallas. It'll be 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Seahawk 28-yard line. Dallas in field goal range, trying to retake the lead. 3 receivers off to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Throws down the far side to Plant. Inside the 10. Down to the 5. A 23-yard gain to Tom Plant. It's taken Dallas 2 plays to get to the Seahawk 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Dallas. The way Dallas is playing today, it's hard to believe they're 3-7. But they are. They've had a rough year. Dallas will probably have to run the table in order to make the playoffs. Finish 9-7. And probably still need some help. 1st and goal from the 5. Lawler, 3-step drop, throws inside to Marshall. Touchdown, Cowboys. Charlie Marshall, the rookie receiver out of Fresno State, making the touchdown catch. It took Dallas 3 plays. That was a 3-play drive. And they retake the lead. Cowboys go up 20-16. the Seahawk defense on that one. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. It'll put Dallas up by 5. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Dallas leads at 21-16. 3:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Still a lot of football left. Live from Lumen Fields, Seattle, Washington, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle plays at Carolina next week. And the Cowboys will host the Giants in one of the 3 Thanksgiving games next week. We'll play the Thanksgiving games on Sunday. We'll kick off Week 13 on Sunday. We have another game tonight. We have a game tomorrow. And then we'll have a doubleheader on Friday to wrap up the week. There's the kick. Fielded by Walker at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Kobe Walker out to the 25-yard line. Seattle now down by 5 will take over. 3:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Coming up next will be the Jaguars and the Raiders. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll be on an hour later tomorrow. Just one game. It'll be Miami at San Francisco. And then we'll wrap up the week Friday with a doubleheader. It'll be the Sunday and Monday night games. It'll be Minnesota at Tampa Bay and Philadelphia at the Giants. 1st and 10 from the 25 in the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. On the tackle, Chris Carillon, the 10th year defensive tackle out of Oregon State. 1st and 10, or excuse me, 2nd and 10 Seattle, their own 25. Seahawks come out. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert around the outside. Terry Gilbert gets the first down out to the 36. A gain of 11 yards and a Seattle first down. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 7th year out of UTEP. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 21-16. Seattle comes out, 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert will lose a yard back to the 35. Orlando Sanders came in and made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. The Seahawks, they came into this week 1 game behind the Rams. The Rams have already won this week. They beat New Orleans. So the Rams are a game and a half up on Seattle. If Seattle wins, they're back to a game behind. On 2nd and 11, West in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. West drops back. Steps up. He's going to throw it deep. Caught by Walker. Are you kidding me? Touchdown. Seattle, 65 yards. Dennis West threw that one on a rope and put it where only Walker could catch it. He caught it in stride, and he's in for the touchdown. Colby Walker, the 2nd-year receiver out of Boise State, 65 yards. And now Seattle will probably go for 2 to try to make up for that missed extra point. They are. They're up 22-21. Seahawks come out in the I. West drops back. West looking. West needs to get rid of it. West, he could have ran, and he will, but he comes up short. I thought he got in. They said no. Oh, he did get in. He did get in. He did get in. I missed it. They usually, put up in yellow there 2 point. He didn't get it. They didn't show that. But he got in because the scoreboard reflects it. So he did just barely break the plane. And Seattle now leads by 3, 24-21, with 2:08 remaining here in the third quarter. Boy, we got ourselves a ball game. This one's going back and forth. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. And now Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. There's the kick. Fielded by Musgrove, 2 yards deep over the 15-20. And Caden Musgrove out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Dallas will take over, down by 3. We still got a lot of time left in this one. 2:04 left here in the third quarter. Lawler having a great day, 14 of 15, 3 touchdowns. Pretty good stats. Not a whole lot of yardage, 160, but still. Rather had the touchdowns than the yardage. First and 10 Cowboys now. They'll start from their own 25, down by 3. Cowboys come out in the offset eye.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Lawler hands off to Baxter. And Baxter gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Well, now they say gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. I didn't see who made the tackle there. I'm watching the replay on my monitor. It was Leonard Smith, the safety, who came up and made the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 25. Lawler in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Lawler drops back, sets up a screen pass. He missed. The Seahawks brought the house, and that messed up the timing. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9. Cowboys from their own 25. Seattle up 24-21. Cowboys come back out. It's a big 3rd down for them. Down by 3. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Marshall. He came back, but then gets the first down. A 13-yard gain out to the 38-yard line. Charlie Marshall, the rookie receiver. First down, Dallas. 1:17 and counting. We're in the third quarter, the waning minutes of the third quarter. Coming up to make the tackle, number 50, Jake Hughes, the third-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. First quarter clock winding down, or third quarter clock winding down. 1st and 10 Cowboys.
All right, here we go. Green 30.
Lawler drops back, rolls out, throws back across, caught by Ronnie Harris, out to the 45. And that'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 48 seconds left in the quarter. Coming up to make the tackle, number 21, Randall Joyce. Joyce in his 3rd year out of Wyoming. Dallas now from their own 45. In the I formation. Lawler to Baxter. Baxter gets outside and makes it out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. That'll be enough. First down, Cowboys. 20 seconds left in the quarter. And the Cowboys will have a fresh set of downs. Coming up to make the tackle for Seattle, number 24, Gary Morgan, the rookie safety out of Pittsburgh. They should be able to get the playoff in time, I would think. They come out in the I. Lawler, a draw play to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter down to the Seahawk 40. That's the end of the third quarter. Seahawks up 24-21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter. Seahawks lead the Cowboys 24-21. kind of a must-win for Dallas. I don't see anybody in the NFC making the playoffs with an 8-8 record. Dallas would be 3-8 if they lose. There's too many other teams with good records. 1st and 10. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler back. Lawler throws underneath the Plant. And Tom Plant down to the Seahawk 27-yard line. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Cowboy first down. Leonard Smith, the safety, came up and made the tackle. Dallas on the move. They can tie it up with a field goal. Of course, they're looking to take the lead. 1st and 10 from the Seahawk 27. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler looking, throws outside, caught by Baxter. And Baxter down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sam Baxter, a pretty good receiver out of the backfield. On the tackle there, number 52 for the Seahawks, John Holloway, the linebacker. 7-12 and counting. 2nd and 5 for Dallas at the Seahawk 23. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by number 21, Randall Joyce, the defensive back. In fact, the intended receiver, number 84, Kevin Cole, never looked for the football. It's just not in time anyway. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys from the Seattle 23. And now the Cowboys come out, 4 receivers wide. Lawler throws down the middle. Baxter can't hold on. I think the ball was tipped away by number 50, Jake Hughes. It'll be 4th down. The Cowboys will kick a field goal, try to tie it up. Alec Kerr will come on. The 8th-year kicker out of Cincinnati. This will be a 40-yard attempt in the rain to tie the game up. Alec Kerr from 40 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied at 24. 6:52 left to play in regulation. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a good game. We're tied at 24. We could have overtime. At the moment, I don't think we'll have overtime. There's too much time left. But you never know. 6:52 left on the clock. Seattle, plenty of time to score again. Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. In the rain on a dark afternoon in Seattle. And now the kickoff by Meyer. Fielded by Keith at the 1-yard line. Michael Keith out over the 20, 25, 30. And Keith brings it out to the 33-yard line. The 7th-year safety out of USC. Davis in the house again. I'm not sure who Davis is rooting for. They're tied. The Seahawk offense will come back out. 6:47 left in regulation. Seattle trying to keep pace with the Rams in the NFC West. If they win, they're still 1 game back. If they lose, they're going to be 2 games back. In the I formation, West drops back, throws to the near side, incomplete. He was looking for Blake Gibson. He was well covered by Aaron Jefferson. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Yep, Gibson couldn't hold on. That'll stop the clock. 6:43 left. We're tied at 24. 2nd and 10 for Seattle at their own 33. Seahawks come out 4 wide with 3 to the near side. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert makes his way out to the 38. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Finally making the tackle, Elijah Sanders, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Air Force. 6:25 and counting. A big 3rd down for Seattle here at their own 38. 3rd and 4. They spread the receivers out. West drops back. West in trouble. He fumbles, and Seattle recovers in the backfield. A sack fumble, and that's going to be a loss of 10 yards. It'll be 4th and 14. Seattle got lucky. They recovered that fumble. The lineman, number 71, Larry Willis, the left tackle, picked up the loose football, or else it would have been Dallas ball with a short field. And now Dakota Cochran will have to come in and punt. It'll be 4th and 14 for the Seahawks at their own 28. Cochran, in his 4th year out of Illinois, gets the ball away. Fair caught at the 26-yard line by Caden Musgrove. And now Dallas with a chance to take the lead. As Jeremy Lawler comes back out, his numbers on the day, those are really good numbers. Dallas will start from their own 26-yard line in a tie ball game with 5:50 left. Jaguars Raiders coming up after this. We'll head down to Oakland. Cowboys come out in the eye. Lawler fakes the handoff, and the blitz. Leonard Smith on the safety blitz gets the sack. A 9-yard loss back to the 18-yard line. A well-executed safety blitz. The 9th-year safety out of Utah State around the outside. Gets the sack. It'll be 2nd and 19 for the Cowboys. A nice form tackle, too. 5.5 minutes left. On 2nd and 19. Lawler under center. Hands off to Baxter, and Baxter up the middle. Gets out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 13. Jake Hughes on the tackle for Seattle. As we're coming up on the 5-minute mark, we're tied at 24. Still anybody's ball game here. 3rd and 13 for Dallas. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Lawler. Lawler draws back. Lawler rolls out. Throws deep down the field. It's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Very nearly picking it off is Nick McCoy, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas Tech. Charlie Marshall, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th and 13. Oh, he should have picked that off. And now Cody Meyer will punt for Dallas. 4:49 left. Meyer gets the punt away. Fielded by Keith. Brings it back over the 40 or out to the 40-yard line. A 17-yard return. And now Seattle will start at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10. And now let's see if Seattle can take the lead. Once it got tied, both teams kind of settled in here. Both defenses taking over. Seahawks will start at their own 40. 4 receivers set wide. Dennis West, the quarterback, in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws downfield. It's picked off by Wesley Keaton. It was tipped by Kent Ball right to Keaton. And the Cowboys get it back. The intended receiver was Kyler Bennett, but Kent Ball tips it right to Keaton, who steps out of bounds trying to make a cut. And the Cowboys get the ball right back. And now the Cowboys have a chance to take the lead, as Jeremy Lawler will come back out. That was the first turnover of the day. And it could be a costly one for Seattle. Dallas will start at their own 39. Still a lot of time left. 4:35 on the clock. 4:34 actually. And now Dallas will come out.
Set. Green 39.
Lawler to Baxter. Plows over Jacob Green down to the 41-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Jacob Green in his 9th year out of California. 4:15 and counting. 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys from their own 41. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler back. Throws, dumps it off to Stevens. And the tight end, Nick Stevens, to the Seahawk 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And that'll be a Dallas first down. And the clock ticks under 4 minutes. The big tight end, Nick Stevens, on the catch. I bet you Dallas will take a shot with Plant down the sideline here in a minute. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the Seahawk 43. He's got Brooks in motion. Lawler to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter only picks up a yard to the 42-yard line. Make it a 2-yard gain. As John Holloway makes the tackle for Seattle. 3:20 left. Clock is moving. 2nd and 8 Cowboys from the Seahawk 42. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back, throws outside, overthrows Baxter, tried to throw a screen pass, and totally missed him. That'll bring up 3rd down. That'll stop the clock, 3:04 left. It'll be 3rd and 8. The Cowboys come back out. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Lawler takes the snap. Throws downfield, caught by Plant. Down to the 23. A gain of 19. Tom Plant, a Dallas first down. You knew they were going to try to throw to him. Gary Morgan, the rookie safety, making the tackle on Plant. But it's a first down for the Cowboys. Dallas now in field goal range. It'd be a 40-yard field goal from here. 2:45 and counting. We're tied at 24. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter down to the 14, a gain of 9. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Gary Morgan again on the tackle. And now the Cowboys have worked it down to the Seahawk 14-yard line. They are most definitely in field goal range now. They should be able to get at least one more play off before the 2-minute warning. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler throws underneath to Plant. Down to the 8. And that's the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 24 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. We got a good one here. Dallas and Seattle tied at 24. It'll be first and goal Dallas at the Seattle 8. We're at the 2-minute warning. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Cowboys will come out. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets nailed by Jacob Green. No gain. It'll be second and goal at the 8-yard line. Green comes in and makes a nice tackle. 1:45 and counting. We've played in the driving rain all day here. On second and goal.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter to the 4. A gain of 4. We have an injury timeout. Sam Baxter got injured on the play. Morgan McCoy on the tackle. Baxter will have to come out for at least a play. That's going to cost Dallas a timeout since we're inside the 2-minute warning. It'll be third and goal from the 4-yard line. That actually works in Seattle's favor. They can stop the clock, save some time without taking a timeout. Third and goal. At the very least, Dallas should come out of this with a field goal. Cowboys come out. Single back in the backfield.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
Lawler to Musgrove this time, and Musgrove goes nowhere. The Seahawks are right there. They take another timeout. It'll be fourth and goal as Caden Musgrove hits a wall and goes down. And now Dallas will try a field goal. This will be a 21-yard attempt by Alec Kerr, a chip shot. Seattle's going to have over a minute left on the clock and 2 timeouts to work with. And now Alec Kerr from 21. Pat O'Brien to hold. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Cowboys lead at 27-24. A minute 21 left. Seattle has 2 timeouts. All the Seahawks need is a field goal, and they can force overtime. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. Jaguars Raiders up next. We'll head down to Oakland after this. Let's see if the Seahawks can retaliate here. Cody Meyer kicks off for Dallas. Fielded by Keith, 3 yards deep, brings it out. Michael Keith out over the 25. And he brings it out to the 29-yard line. A minute 17 left for Seattle. They have 2 timeouts. All they need is a field goal. Dennis West, the 6th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will lead the offense. Seattle almost at the 30-yard line. Seattle needs about 40 yards to get into field goal range. Plenty of time because they have 2 timeouts. They've got to get the ball downfield. Seattle comes out, 4 receivers set wide. On 1st and 10 from their own 29. West looking, throws, caught by Mills. Mills doesn't get much. A 5-yard gain, Ivan Mills making a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Seattle in the hurry up. West under center. West hands off to Gilbert. I don't know what they're doing. And Gilbert back to the line of scrimmage. And Seattle will take a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 6. Why are you running? Interesting play calling. I didn't say it was good. Robert Preston on the tackle. 59 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Seahawks. They're down to 1 timeout. They're at their own 34-yard line. They need about 35 more yards to get into field goal range. And even then, it would be a long field goal. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for West on 3rd and 6. West drops back. West throws deep. Caught by Jones across midfield to the 48. An 18-yard gain by Rupert Jones. Seattle in the hurry-up at the Dallas 48-yard line. West will spike it with 44 seconds left. They want to hold on to that timeout. And now, Seattle needs about 20 yards for a decent field goal shot. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks at the Dallas 48. 3 receivers off to the far side. West in the shotgun. West drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Jones. Rupert Jones down to the 36. A gain of 12, 34 seconds. Seahawks come out, 1st and 10. They spike it, 31 seconds left. It would be a 53-yard field goal from here. The Seahawks need to get closer. They still have a timeout in their back pocket. 31 seconds left. Can Seattle force overtime? 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 10. West will drop back. West steps up. Can't take a sack. Throws, dumps it off to Gilbert. And Gilbert to the 37, actually lost a yard. 19 seconds, 3rd and 11. They got to hurry up. Get everybody back. They got to get closer. They still have a timeout. 5 receivers wide, 12 seconds. Snap it, 10 seconds. West looking, throws down the sideline. Bennett, oh, he can't hold on. Wesley Keaton made a shot on Kyler Bennett. And now with 6 seconds left, it's 4th down. Seattle's going to have to try a 54-yard field goal. Dustin Riggs and the Cowboys want to ice him. They call a timeout. Oh, I thought Bennett was going to catch that. Wesley Keaton came over and made a great play. And now, this is no gimme. It's a 55-yarder. Make it a 54-yarder. And it's going to be in the rain to try to force overtime. This one going down to the wire. Jaguars Raiders coming up about 5 minutes after this one's over. We'll head down to Oakland. All right, here we go. Dustin Riggs from 54 yards for the tie. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is no good. No good. And the Cowboys are going to hold on and win this. Dallas is going to be 4 and 7. Seattle's going to drop to 5 and 6. And the Rams are going to have a 2-game lead on the Seahawks, as Dallas is going to hold on. Evil Dead's going to drop to 87 and 63. Seattle still has a timeout. 2 more snaps. So Cowboys, they keep their very, very, very slim playoff hopes alive. They'll be 4 and 7. Lawler in the victory formation. Takes a knee, and that's ball game. Your final score, Dallas 27, Seattle 24. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Jacksonville and Oakland up next. We'll see you then.